Hey, you see that dance? That's right. Ah, the one they do. Stonebwoy and his wife has gone to do some now. Media. I don't even know what to say. Hey God, who forced Stonebwoy to do that? I say he doesn't even know what to do with his hands. I think if we moved his hand, maybe he would have known what to do. Hey, Numbo. So yeah, you say. I'm sorry, but when I should have, I was like, "Hey, Stonebwoy, what did I say about you? Stick to singing. We all know you were a genius at that, but dance, it's not for you. It's not for you." Saying your yes and I'll put take the way he does his face and does his mouth, such as alone. Oh God, hey. Takashi dancing, but Dr. Lewis also was a vibe kakrabit, You know we there, we have the, you know what I mean? Let's move on now. A lot of things are happening, and I couldn't wait to bring them to you. Of course, Ghana has celebrated its 67th independence. Independence is questionable, but hey, we are still here. We still have freedom. We still have peace. So we have something to celebrate now. Checheku, in honoring the 1957, which is synonymous to Ghana's independence, dropped a movie at the SG Mall, and it was a big sellout. I must say. People were thrilled. Patrons of the events of the movie were very excited with what they saw, and I have seen a lot of people giving him accolade for what he has done as one of the youngest people in the comedy world, bringing it into a full movie and all. And I'm very thrilled. I'm very thrilled that these Kumawood actors, or these people that we keep saying that, the movie industry is dead, they are still going out of their way to prove that they will not let their talent die because they came up in an era where the industry is down. They are still pushing, they are still making things work. I can't wait to see the movie. I'm very excited. The feedback was amazing. I can't wait to see the movie, and I hope it will be premiered around for some time so that some of us can get a chance to go and see. So if you want to go on a date with me to go and see Checheku's 1957 movie, please send me a DM. Who knows, if you're cute, we might just go. If you're Nigerian and you're watching too, fly to Ghana and let's go. So speaking on good things that are happening, Chef Smith has finally finished his cookathon, and he did 34 days. That's like over a month. 34 days. That's 820 hours of cooking. Now here's my thing. I am praying that he followed the rules, especially the rest and the break rules, because all of this, if you don't get it, his own day to be so wasteful, because one, he didn't get the attention and the hype and all the love that Fila and the Fast and 12 got, and then two, he didn't get sleep and rest for 34 days, only for you not to also get in the book. You two didn't get distractions from stars and things like that. So it's unpardonable. We'll be so paid that we won't know what to do about it. But I know that because there weren't a lot of distractions, there possibly could be some good news and some light at the end of the tunnel for him. And I'm praying that thing comes to life. Now, Adekunle Gold and his manager have been caught on camera doing something exceptional. Praying. She has held his hands praying before his performance at Wembley in London. And Adekunle, you could see that the family was there, Simi was there, the baby Dija was there, and they are all excited. When you listen to the story, you can hear that this was a much awaited moment for the Gold family, and to see this happening, to see that this young beautiful manager was holding his hand praying. It's emotional. It was such a beautiful moment, and I mean, these are the parts of the artists we don't normally get to see, because all we normally see is they are on stage grinding, people singing loud, fans going gaga. But what happens behind the scenes, I think, okay, someone like someone like Stonebwoy, normally they do a documentary and then we see all of that happening behind the scenes. But usually the Nigeria find there, mostly what we see is that they are on stage and then they are grinding people's children, Ruga, Rema, the last Omale and co. You see more of that. But to see that this was a wholesome family moment, it was such a beautiful thing to see. And SAC celebrated the 67th anniversary of Ghana, independence of Ghana, and how he celebrated this was very beautiful. He put some pictures, so he did this on his story, Instagram story. He posted some Ghanaian musicians and then put the Ghana flag on there, played their song. I saw Fuse on there, Juice, Camido, Blacko, and all of that. And I have a feeling these are artists and producers he has worked with over the years, and it was a very simple but nice celebration. There is also Shatta Wale has gone to perform at YFM's area code. It was such a beautiful and it was a beautiful show. I mean, Shatta Wale is undoubtedly one of the commanders on the stage. I mean, I keep saying that all the time. People say, no, we stay that Jimmy too much. I mean, those are the things that you don't get to witness and experience when you are listening to JJC. Johnny just come. Those are the things people pay to see. Those gimmicks, those as grass or you know, those are the things that makes Shatta Wale watching on stage very a worthwhile experience for someone like me. I saw him at Afrofuture the year before it became Afrofuture, and it was such a beautiful performance. You could see, said Charlie, this is all over. We keep saying that there are some people, artists, other parts of the world, they are good on stage and all. It is the gimmicks they add that makes them captivating, that catch your attention, that keeps you hooked on them. And I think when it comes to Shatta Wale, he's got all of that. Another thing Shatta Wale has got has always been that moment where he will pause and say something that will not only carry his fans in the space, but will carry his performance out of the auditorium or out of the space he's performing to online to become a conversation after the show has ended. And I think he did the same. If you are familiar with Shatta Wale's modus operandi, it is his insult on stage, where he takes a minute and insults. Just in case you are not aware, there was this Professor Chumesi's name that kept coming up whenever this Stonebwoy Shatta Wale stadium show was going on. Well, unfortunately or fortunately, this man has been sacked by the NSA. So Shatta Wale took his time and he addressed the issue. So he said, the man that gave Stonebwoy the stadium, when he has been sacked, and you know Shatta Wale, so he will throw in some profane words. And I realized that the fans also in the space are also happy to also say the same thing when he says it to them. And of course, once he said that, now he added JJC, Johnny just come, and Shatta Wale also in the time of his performance took a moment to explain what Anchor meant to him, and the fact that somebody prophesied against his life, and then he was prophesied against, he ended up being in jail. But when he went to jail, he just learned that he shouldn't be afraid to speak up and be afraid of the system, and he gave shout outs to his friends in Anchor. And of course, JJC was a song that sang. But I think one thing that I will talk about, one song that gets me when Shatta Wale is on stage, one song that when he performs, you can see that this is a real song that connects to the soul of people, is "Them not go fi show me nothing. Bring light, I go bring my tortoise. And God, me I promise, he go be there of the day." That song, I don't know why, it speaks to my soul. Like, everything about that song is peaceful, like it's calm, like it's something that when you are going through hard times, ultimately joy rare. Like I really love that song, and you can see that whenever he drops that song and he's performing on stage, it's a beautiful atmosphere created, and you can see that Charlie, we they have fun, but we are all going through things, and we hope that Charlie, nothing can overshadow us, and that our life there, the way Ghana make our life there is really on God, because Charlie, the way they fight against me is crazy. So these are some of the big stories that have come. Do subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, and if there's anything you have to do it now. Hasluja.